Hello there, good afternoon everybody, welcome to another video by me, Mr. Drone. Here we are outside Dickinson Stadium, home of Everton Football Club. Been a while, hasn't it? I've said this a few times now, but it's a strange feeling when I come back here and I'm not here 3 times a week getting the drone up in the air. But I'm going to get the drone up now and have a little look. Just check out around it, 'cause they've had the South Stand closed, well the Everton Way closed at the South Stand, haven't they, before the Villa game. So I want to check that's open, because a couple of people have asked me to see if I can locate their Everton Way stone that they've put down. People that aren't in the country and aren't close and can't come and have a look at it. So I'll go and have a look for your stone, but we're going to get the drone up just to have a little look. You know, can't come here and not get the drone up and have a little look at what it looks like around the area, can we? Let's go up and have a look. Then let's get in there, see if we can find some of these Everton Way stones, if it's open, but we'll see that on the drone anyway. Let's get up there. Right, okay, see us just rising there. That's new, isn't it? What is that there? Let's have a little look. Yeah, let's have a little look round at that. 'Cause there's normally the like the food places now. Is this like a little fan zone or something? Oh no, it says bar. Stairs going up. Sure, that's new, isn't it? Sure. Yeah, I'm sure that's new. Right, let's go round to the South Stand. I think you heard then somebody just walked past, said, I hope you paid your licence. Jokers. Yep, so Everton Way is open, fantastic. So if you've asked me to have a look for your Everton Way stone, then I'll be doing a couple today. I've had a few to do recently, but as I said, the Everton Way was closed before the Aston Villa game. So they could do some works. I believe they were fixing the window. They weren't. They were not fixing the window. Do you know what I've heard? Do you know what I've heard? And this is just somebody who's told me something. I've heard that window's going to cost about £40,000 to replace, and it must be everything they have to do with getting like the, hiring the equipment to get up there and everything like that. But yeah. That's what I've heard, and that was 40. Everton Way looks amazing, doesn't it? I'm just going to keep going across the Everton Way. Don't know when they're planning to fix that window though. Going to keep going across. Zoom up here to kind of where I am over here. Look at this, which is that Holy Trinity and Bramley Social. So that was open for the Aston Villa game. Did you go there? Anybody go there? I had to go down to Murphy's Distillery. Wanted to go down to Murphy's Distillery as well, by the way, not had to. But yeah, my stepdad, who I was with, was meeting his son at Murphy's Distillery. So we went there, but I did walk past. It looked quite busy. Did you go to the Bramley Social or the Holy Trinity for the Villa game? If so, how did you find it, please? Also, just looking down here, Howard Kendall Suite. Remember, that's where I will be on Saturday, doing my live watch-along for the Merseyside derby. Come on, you Blues. Looking further up there, I will be doing a video based on this site over the coming days. I've got quite a few slides to put together about work going on here, and especially in this area, which you'll see it's got quite a lot of units, new units on it. Okay, So keep an eye out for that. That is, of course, the Central Docks project. Turning round here. Going to finish off with the drone and now and get into the Everton Way. We're just going to come up here now. I just want to see, is that somebody out there? Yeah, it is. I wanted to see, do they have fencing there? I just wonder when we're going to be able to just actually have access to walk up there, up onto that west stand. We don't at the moment. The other thing I want to ask as well, and I'm reaching out to all you guys here, is I want to ask, are the lights turned on at night at the moment? Do you know? The Hill Dickinson lights, the Everton crests, are they turned on at the moment? A lot of coverings over there. There's somebody abseiling there. He's obviously doing work, maybe behind the screen or something like that. So yeah, they're clearly doing works around that north stand, on that north stand somewhere above it, therefore keeping everything covered. Lights on the pitch. A couple of people down there as well doing something. But yeah, it's, look, I just want to come over here. Seeing a lot of the city today on this video, aren't we? So I just want to come over here, turn around and take a look at the south stand as well from the inside. No work being done there. But let's back out to the north and see if there's anything out. No, nothing external they're doing, so it's just internal there. Something inside, maybe behind the screen or something. But yeah, we'll finish off with the drone in there, bring it down and get into the Everton Way. Let's go. Right, okay, so there you go, just a little look round. As I said at the beginning there, I've come here to go in and have a look at some of the Everton Way stones for people that are not able to get to the ground easy because they're just not in the area, live in different countries. So yeah, people have reached out and asked me to have a look, so just heading in now. I'm going to try and get past. There's people checking bags, of course, security. I'm going to try and get past them because I have no bags. You alright guys, morning. Yeah, so straight past them. Yeah, it's good. People are always here and about and just having a look around, which is good. So yeah, that bar I looked at before is just there, and it's got the, maybe it is always there, but with the stairs on the Everton background, I'm just not sure. There's another one here which is the same sort of unit. Let me turn you around. See, there's another one there which is the same. It's got stairs at the side. Just wonder if they're setting things up for, like, maybe like TV, some sort of cameras and that to go up there. Don't know. I don't know. But yeah, let me know if you've. I know there's bars in that here all the time, but I've never seen them with the steps at the side. So anyway, we're going to have a look now. I'll tell you, I'll turn you around because it's a great view. Let me turn you around. Look at this. South Stand, Everton Way. And we are going to have a look for who's first up here. Just looking on my phone. I have first up is let me see. It's for David. Now David has sent me a message saying, Nick, thanks for keeping me informed of the build progress for what is now the Dickinson Stadium. I live in Washington State in the US and looked forward to your regular updates as the stadium rose from the dock. I do have a stone in the Everton Way, so I'd be grateful if you could find and film it for me on one of your trips to the site. It reads, David, Luke, Emma and Sarah Woodward, come on you Blues. It's located at letter 6 section E at the foot of the T in Everton. I also have a photo in the Everton fan wall of myself and Jimmy Gabriel, who I was lucky enough to socialise here with here stateside before he passed away. I thought this would be a good way to sneak another Everton hero into the photo montage, but I don't have a location for that. I'm not even sure if that feature is finished yet. Maybe you could check that out on your visits when the west side of the stadium is open. My daughter Emma, who lives on Vancouver Island on the west coast of Canada, and I did fly out to Atlanta and see Everton play Man U. We had a great time at an Everton fan event the evening before the game and got to meet Ozzy and Graham Stewart, although Emma was more happy with meeting Dazza as she listens to his social commentaries every week with snods. Thanks in anticipation of finding your stone. He then sent another one, and I'll show you it, which says, just received my photo position in the Everton fan wall. If you could check that out too, it would be great. Well, David, I will certainly have a look for your stone right now. The fan wall is out of bounds because it's up in that west stand area. We can't get to it. But let's see if we can find your stone right now. And there you go, David, at the foot of the T. David, Luke, Emma and Sarah Woodward. Come on, you Blues. There you are, guys. There you are. As you said, right at the foot of the T, which is there. Go into it again. David, Luke, Emma and Sarah Woodward. Come on, you Blues, stateside. Right, let's move on to the next one. Right, here we go. Next up we have, hi Nick, great to see some of the many stones now installed in Everton Way. Do you know what, I'm not feeling too well, so apologies for this. I sent this info on your YouTube channel, but I was unable to upload the screenshot. We tried to get over from Carlo Island a few times during the season, but would love if you could locate our stone sometime in the near future. Stone reads, Steve, Magella, Paul, Graham and Stan Harland, Forever Blue. Would love to meet up for a pint and a chat next time we are over. Well, give me a shout, mate. Kind regards, Stephen. I managed to play in the final supporters match at Goodison in May. There he is there with Leon Osman and Phil Jagielka. I did karaoke with Phil Jagielka once. I think I may have told you that before. So, Steve, let's have a look for you. He has shown me there that it's by Peter Reid somewhere, who is up here. Peter Reid is just, I'll turn you around. The Peter Reid stone is just a bit further up towards the west stand. So let's have a look for your stone. Now let's find Peter Reid first, and then we will be able to have a good look. So here's the man, Peter Reid, 235 appearances, 13 goals, and an absolute beast in the midfield. So let's have a look for your stone now, Steve. Okay, I'll have a look and report back. Okay, and here you go, Steve. There you go. Steve, Magella, Paul, Graham and Stan Harland, Forever Blue. Nice stone there. You are just to the top left of the Peter Reid sign. So I'm going to zoom out, turn round to my right. You'll see Peter Reid right there. Back round, nice and slow, so don't make you all dizzy. Nice and slow, and there we go. Steve, Magella, Paul, Graham and Stan Harland, Forever Blue. Love it, mate. There you go. Zoom out there. See the stadium. And then we'll come back in for one more. There you go, buddy. Right between Peter Reid and Andy Gray. You are just above them both. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. So, one more. Who have we got next? Okay, next up we have Rob Sutton, who says, hi Nick, I know people have asked you to find their stones on Everton Way, but I wasn't bold enough to do the same. Rob, come on. However, I've just spotted your latest video where you are specifically doing this. I'm sorry for my pain, but if you do any more of these, would you be able to have a look for the stone I got for me and my dad, please? It reads Tom Sutton, Rob Sutton, a dad and his lad. Absolutely love that, Rob. Area reference, it's letter 8 to the right of letter N, subsection C. If I've missed a bus on this, please don't go out your way for it. But if you do any more similar videos, would you be able to have a quick scan for us? Well, it's on the way back down anyway and out, Rob. So let's have a look. So you are to the right of the letter N. And we're looking for Tom Sutton, Rob Sutton, a dad and his lad. Let's have a little look. It's down here, on the way back out. View's just brilliant, isn't it? Just that. Let's have a look for Rob Stone. There you go, Rob. Tom Sutton, Rob Sutton, dad and his lad. Right next to the N, which is there. Excuse me, guys. There you go. Tom Sutton, Rob Sutton, a dad and his lad. It's okay. Zoom out there, show you the stadium, and we'll go just back in. There you go, Tom, a dad and his lad. Sorry, Rob. Absolutely love that, Rob, by the way. A dad and his lad. Gonna go around these people now. As you can tell, guys, and as I actually had to say, and I'm gonna have to wipe my nose now. I'm not feeling too well. Got a bit of a cold. So, yeah, apologies if there was coughing, snuffling, and all that. I was hoping that'd have been okay just to get through the video, but it is what it is. Apologies. So, just to remind you, Howard Kendall Suite over there, I will be doing my live watch along inside the Howard Kendall Suite with a couple of Everton legends as well. So I'll be in there on Saturday doing my live match day watch along. Fingers crossed you'll watch. Fingers crossed we do something against Liverpool at Anfield. It's so tough going to Anfield, but if we could do it, we'll do it this season, won't we, with the players we've got there. Hopefully Grealish terrifies them as much as he's been terrifying other defences recently, especially Aston Villa. For Aston Villa, where as soon as he got the ball, there was free round him, which is good because he drags players away. But yeah, we'll see how we get on there. Other thing I want to mention that I've been mentioning every video, and I will do until the 10th of October when I'm sleeping in it. So 10th of October, I am doing the Everton Stadium sleepout, which means we do it in here this season. I've done it at Goodison before. This season it's in here for the Everton in the Community charity to raise funds for the homeless here, okay? So I'll be sleeping rough here one night. That's one night for me, sleeping rough, but that is life for a lot of people, or what is soon to be life for a lot of people, okay? So we're trying to raise money. I'm trying to raise £500. I'm up to about 238 now, so I'm getting there. If you would like to donate, you can do so down here. I'll try going live whilst I'm in here that night as well, if I can, and we'll do some video in here for that. But yeah, guys, if you can spare anything, just £1 or two, please do so there. Don't if you can't, though, honestly. Only do it if you can. I know times are hard for a lot of people nowadays. So guys, thank you very much. Please like, share and subscribe. If I had a look for your stone and found it for you, I hope you're pleased with that. If anybody else is watching and you just can't get to the stadium easily enough, you might be out the country, or just not capable of getting to the stadium, you're right, guys, thanks very much. You might not be capable of getting to the stadium, let me know, drop me an email or a message or anything. Just let me know, and I'll get there. Next time I'm there, I'll do some more if I can, okay? But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share and subscribe. Take care, everyone. Up the toffees. Come on, you Blues. Come on, Saturday. See you later. Bye.